Lighting up. So as the campaign heats up, will the media be the ones to help carry Hillary to the finish line? Here to debate it is our political panel. Former Hillary Clinton campaign advisor Jimmy Green, Michael Smoslansky, CEO of Smoslansky and Partners, and Tennessee Congressman Marsha Blackburn. Thank you all for being here right now. So we see the reaction to Hillary. It's lighting up. It's engaging. It's invigorating. But we also saw the reaction to Ted Cruz's announcement. It was quite different. So the role of the mainstream media seems to be that they're going to carry her through to the end. Do you disagree with that?
I think it is a little bit ridiculous to think a media that is instinctively hostile towards a front runner is carrying Secretary Clinton to the finish line. She's not taking this for granted. And probably there was a positive reaction because her video was so different than any of the candidates right now. She's talking about real people. She's putting them first. We barely saw her until the end of the video. That's pretty refreshing. And the response worldwide, they have to report on it intelligently and accurately, and that's what they did. This was a game changer in saying, I'm putting people first, and all of these mini scandals and attacks on me as an individual, this is not what this campaign is.
Those scandals are not so miniature, indeed.
That's right.
Congressman?
I agree. Clinton and scandal are synonymous, and you get the Clinton scandals are going to be there. Hillary Clinton only has performed well when she's had the media running interference. Go back and look at the 2008 campaign, and I think one of the big hurdles for them will be, can Hillary do this on her own? Is she likable enough? Is she tough enough? Yeah. And is she going to work hard enough? Because she doesn't have a real record of accomplishment, whether it was Secretary of State, whether it was in the U.S. Senate. She was a big earmarker in the Senate. She's got Benghazi, Boko Haram, Russian reset, all there in her portfolio of work, if you will.
But let's also remember that, I mean, she's been in public life for over 25 years.
Yes.
She was the First Lady. She was Secretary of State. She's got 60% favorability among overall power, whatever it is. She's got high levels of favorability. She's a globally known candidate. She's going to get a lot of coverage. Those 3 million retweets were not all from the mainstream media. I mean, there are other people who are paying attention to this. Ted Cruz is a first-term senator with a pretty small base right now.
Some may say her experience may be the thing that ends up being held against her, that her experience has not proven itself in terms of success in foreign policy with these scandals now. But let me ask you about experience when it comes to Senator Marco Rubio, set to make his announcement today in a big way, essentially at the South Ellis Island. You know, when this happens, will his, as some will say, lack of experience be held against him? Jimmy?
Well, I think that it's a combination of his lack of experience and the fact that his plans, his policy positions are just a repeat. It's wash, rinse, repeat of what got us into the financial situation we were in 2007 to begin with. And so Americans are not looking to go backwards, whether it's Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz,
or Hillary Clinton.
Not looking to go backwards on policy. They make sure that the economic recovery we're seeing, that we keep moving forward, and that their pocketbooks are put first over the pocketbooks of CEOs.
You're not buying this because she's saying that Marco Rubio is old news, whereas many people see him as a breath of fresh air.
I do. I think we're at Hillary 10.0. She's been running for president for a decade, and she is tied to the Obama policies. We have 5.5 million more people that have fallen into poverty under Barack Obama, and since when he became president. And what people want to see is opportunity for their children and grandchildren, the job security. And I think Marco Rubio and our Republican bench, which I say we've got a baseball team. We've got a deep bench of people out there.
Got to leave it there for now. We love having these political debates, and this panel is excellent. Michael, Congresswoman.